Halt!
Surrender! You've committed a crime and I'm arresting you.
Caught you.
What?
Don't pretend you don't know what's what, you whoreson. Here you are. If it was up to...
You're making...
Well, Hey! Hey, you! Don't move a muscle!
All right,
Surrender!
enough.
You've committed a violation.
You don't know what's what, you... Personally, I...
Are you pulling my pizzle? Don't you know who I am?
If that's how you want it... You! Stop right where you are!
All right, enough. I give
Surrender!
up. You...
Caught you!
What?
Don't... Personally...
Put me in jail then.
Get moving. I hope you... And spread your arms and legs. Let's see if you have...
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Anyway, if it does snow...
Did you see Vashek at the market the other day?
I'm Carl.
We expected you sooner. Weren't you supposed to come here with your guardian? It's been so hectic lately, people will keep turning up out of the blue.
He gave me the paper.
But that wasn't very considerate. It's been so hectic here lately, novices arriving one after...
You took him without the letter? You didn't...
My guess, you're...
Not...
So then.
I am.
Then you must rid yourself of all your worldly possessions. Sell them or give them to the poor and needy or donate them to the monastery. You may not enter this place burdened by world. Inside the gatehouse is a trunk in which you will find monks. Put away all your possessions and dress yourself in the habit. Then you may rest a while I go and see the prior to arrange matters for your...
Strange feeling being without all of that.
Everything's prepared. It's time for you to take your vows.
Do I really have to wear this?
You'd better get used to it. You'll be wearing it for the rest of your life.
Brothers in Christ, we have gathered here today to welcome a new novice into our midst. Dear brother, forget your former life and embrace your new vocation in the community of the monks of St. Benedict. Opus Dei, obedientia, obprobria, the service of God, obedience, and endurance of all discomfort. These are the cornerstones and succor of our order, which on this day shall become your own. Suscipe me, Domine, secundum eloquium tuum, et vivam. Et non confundas me ab expectatione mea.
Suscipe me, Domine, secundum in loquium tuum vivam. Me ab expectatione mea.
Accept your new name, Brother Gregor, and wear it with honor. Welcome, brother.
Welcome, brother. I am Antonius, a novice like you. I've been instructed to guide you around the monastery and tell you what you can expect and what your duties will be.
Thanks for helping me out during the ceremony. I had no idea.
You don't know Latin, do you? Don't worry. Work in the scriptorium will teach you fast.
Would you... Let's go then.
Good. But before we do, here's a letter directly from the prior telling you all your regular duties. Make sure to read it this evening so you know how things work. Right, we can go now. Follow me closely. I'll explain. Remember one word: discipline. It's your job to work and pray. You serve the Lord now, not your own bodily needs. Praise be to our Lord Jesus. This is the way to the dormitory, where we all sleep. You'll find a free bed there, which is now yours. Do you know the first thing the monastery taught me? To appreciate sleep. We rise before dawn every day. Takes a bit of getting used to. This is the garden. A place for silent contemplation and meditation. Centuries ago, this monastery was founded by the most esteemed of brothers, Saint Procopius. His earthly remains can be found in a cave under the monastery, and his spirit wanders the corridors at night, punishing any misbehaving novices. So beware. Here are the frattery and scriptorium, together with the library. These are the places where we work. Ora et labora. Pray and work. As a novice, you must always listen to your superior brethren, and above us monks are the prior and the circators, who punish every infraction. You'll know them by the canes they carry. Do what they say. This is the refectory, where we come together to eat.
Brother.
During meals, you must be silent. Only one brother reads aloud from the rule of Saint Benedict.
Why such haste?
The rule is the only law we recognize, with the exception of those from God himself. If you break any of its precepts, expect a swift punishment. But I've already told you about the circuitors.
Come now, I don't want to still be showing you around at midnight.
The library, the pride of our monastery, a trove of learning. We don't just read books here, we also copy them. You too will learn how. And that's all. Today you are still free from duty, but tomorrow you begin work. If you need anything, ask any of...
Thanks for showing me.
I'm no priest, but tell me what you've done.
I'm here in the monastery, look.
You don't say.
That's not him.
What?
Perhaps...
Welcome, brother.
Why so? Remember one word: discipline. It's your job to work and pray. You serve the Lord now, not your own bodily needs. This is the way to the dormitory, where we all sleep. You'll find a free bed there, which is now yours. Do you know the first thing the monastery taught me? To appreciate sleep. We rise before dawn every day. Takes a bit of getting used to. This is the garden, a place for silent contemplation and meditation. Centuries ago, this monastery was founded by the most esteemed of brothers, Saint Procopius. His earthly remains can be found in a cave under the monastery, and his spirit wanders the corridors at night,
Salve.
punishing any misbehaving novices. So beware.
Here are the frattery and scriptorium, together with the library. These are the places where we work. Ora et labora. Pray and work.
As a novice, you must always listen to your superior brethren, and above us monks are the prior and the circators, who punish every infraction.
I've had enough of it.
You'll know them by the canes they
Why,
carry. Do what they say.
To pray?
Pay more attention, brother.
This is the refectory, where we come together to eat. During meals, you must be silent. Only one brother reads aloud from the Rule of Saint Benedict.
The rule is the only law we recognize, with the exception of those from God himself. If you break any of its precepts, expect a swift punishment. But I've already told you about the circuitous. The library, the pride of our monastery, a trove of learning. We don't just read books here, we also copy them. You too will learn how. And that's all. If you need it.
Thanks for showing me. Will you tell... The forbidden books must be in that cabinet.
The book's stood in there out for your eyes to see.
What is it, brother? What do you desire?
Oh, you're interested in what's inside? Forbidden books, written by the devil himself. Forget about them.
Talk to me, brother.
Who? Are... What? Who? I'm in...
Someone really rigged the blackouts.
What?
Right. It's stunk of wine. It's the first time.
Who?
It's a mystery. Wonder if it's soon so. Get away. Why doesn't ship
Who would you like?
I've thought...
Are there... I understand. Who would you like?
John. There's no other candidate. Nevlas just babbles on and on. Don't take him serious.
Tell me something about... I'd like to know about...
Nevlas manages the monastery's property. He doesn't have the most experience, but his drive and heart are pure. His faith firm, and his ideas rational. Although perhaps he's too keen to change our routines here, which many brothers don't like.
Tell me about John.
John is a Circator and the oldest brother here. It would be only natural if he took the crosier from Peter.
It looks like I found a little monastic treasure trove. I wonder who stashed that here. I'm Gregor and I'm new.
I know. I saw you in the church during the ceremony. I have a feel.
What does that mean?
I make sure every...
I'd like to help you if I can.
I'm convinced Nevlus must have done something that would greatly damage him if everyone found out. If he was preaching water and drinking wine, for example.
So I should dig something up on him and tell you...
Exactly. But I doubt you'll have any luck. Nevlus is too cunning and careful.
Once I find something... Thank you.
What is it, brother?
I'm sorry. Thank you. Greetings, brother. Why? Well, that's all.
Praise be to our Lord Jesus.
Pay more attention, brother.
Anyway, what would it matter if they did? They're all afraid of us. They won't lift a finger against us.
Slow down, brother.
Praise be to Christ, brother.
You've seen us drinking here, so either join in or swear you won't tell a soul. You won't want to end up like Lucas now, would you?
All right. I wouldn't mind some wine.
That's more like it. I'll say one thing, brother. This wine would grace the Pope's table.
I'm not so sure. It's a bit sour. No, I know the taste of a good vintage, and this isn't it. I bet you that wretched Yorick got the cask mixed up.
Nonsense, it's perfectly drinkable.
No, it isn't. It's sour. No matter. We'll get more soon, so good health.
Good health.
We'll have to take that Yorick to task about where he got this wine and tell him next time he'd better get proper Znoimo. What troubles you?
What?
But you're... All right.
What would you like?
What? Let's drink.
That's the idea.
How about to the abbot?
To the abbot it is. But
To Abbot John.
that's more like it.
Let's drink.
That's the...
How about to the...
To the abbot it is. But wait a minute.
Let's play.
Just the man we've been waiting... Peace be with you, brother.
Ah, down the hatch.
Every gulp a treat, isn't that the truth? What do you desire?
Pay more attention, brother. Watch your step, brother.
In a rush to pray?
In a rush to pray.
Saint Benedict. Readings on the spirit of silence. Let us do what the prophet says.
Pay more attention, brother.
I will guard my ways, that I may not sin with my tongue. I have set a guard to my mouth. I was mute and was humbled and kept silence even from good things. Here the prophet shows that if the spirit of silence ought to lead us at times to refrain even from good speech, so much the more ought the punishment for sin make us avoid evil words. Therefore, since the spirit of silence is so important, permission to speak should rarely be granted even to perfect disciples, even though it be for good, holy, edifying conversation. For it is written, in much speaking you will not escape sin. And in another place, power of the tongue. For speaking and teaching belong. For that reason, if anything is to be asked of the superior, it should be asked with all the humility and submission inspired by reverence. But as for coarse jests and idle words, or words that move to laughter, these we condemn everywhere with a perpetual ban. And for such conversation,
Talk to me, brother.
permit a disciple to open his mouth. The rule of Saint Benedict, readings on humility. The first degree of humility is obedience without delay. This is the virtue of those who hold nothing dearer to them than Christ, who, because of the holy service they have professed, and the fear of hell, and the glory of life everlasting, as soon as anything has been ordered by the superior, receive it as a divine command, and cannot suffer any delay in executing. But this very obedience will be acceptable to God and pleasing to men only if what is commanded is done without hesitation. Delay, lukewarmness.
My name's Gregor.
You can call me Siska.
Did you say purgatory?
You'll see soon enough.
Is given to God. For if the
Brother,
disciple obeys with an ill will,
where were you during Mass? Don't tell me you didn't know that.
then even though he fulfills the command, yet
I definitely...
Really? I'll pretend nothing happened. But this is the last...
and far from gaining a reward for such work as this, he will incur the punishment due to murmurs, unless he amend it satisfaction. The rule of Saint Benedict. And in another place, death and life are in the power of the tongue.
Sunt mal.
I'm Gregor.
I know.
I'm...
Yep.
What? Can you tell me about... With what?
You... Big...
Where... Is...
It...
What? You can... I'm ready.
We'll... Thank...
I've discovered something about the...
I see.
The Circators go into the cellar at night to drink wine.
I thought so. John always reeks of it. And he wants to be abbot. Hypocrite. Perhaps if you told the prior, that would...
That's all I know.
If you find out anything else, come to...
I'm here to work.
Excellent. I've been waiting for you. There's the alchemist's laboratory. You'll find ingredients. Concoct 2 buck's blood potions. Once you finish them, you'll find me somewhere nearby.